And we are live, that's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody, welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good, hope you all are having an excellent Wednesday, an excellent week thus far, an excellent last week, and maybe a few extra days. Because it's been a while. It's been a little while. It's been it's been almost 2 weeks, really, which was never the plan. But you know what they say about plans. They never work. I never make plans. Do I look like a director with a plan? No. And I'm not a streamer with a plan. But yeah. So I'm back. Webcam issues probably fixed, and that's a whole saga that we can maybe get into. But anyway, it's been a little while, and I'm happy to see you all again. Speaking of which, welcome on in, Figmouse, Lemon, Birdlay, Tape. Let's see, and anybody else who is out there. Probably just convinced that I have just, I don't know, that I just like packed up my bindle in on a stick over my shoulder and just kind of like walked on down the railroad tracks off into the horizon. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Good morning to all who observe. And yeah, OMG, Daddy Cerb is back from getting milk and smokes. See, this is why I thought about never coming back. I packed up that bindle that bindle, it had loose milk and smokes in it. Now, that was not a great idea. Wet smokes, also, bindle's not a great container for milk. It did sort of like soak right through. And I did leave like a kind of trail behind me, a trail of milk behind me as I was walking off into the sunset. But it was good that I had that because I did get lost and I had to like follow my milky trail back home. What was I talking about? I don't remember. OMG, I saw Cerb's face on Twitch's side thing and I panicked thinking I missed a bunch of stream. No. Yeah, you guys have missed nothing. I'm here, I'm back, and we're just getting started. Shadow, hello, welcome on in, good morning. That milky cig must have been smooth. Yeah, it was, I just ate it, honestly. I couldn't get it to light. Also, I don't smoke cigarettes, but I do enjoy milk from time to time. And all of the milk did spill out onto the ground, and so I had to eat it in cigarette form. It's fine. I wouldn't recommend it. So yeah. I think I had something that I was gonna talk about, and I don't remember what it was, but yeah, so I think I guess we can talk about where was I, other than the whole like milk cigarette adventure that I went on. Well, there was a good week there that was legitimately, well, maybe not even a week, actually. There was a few days there where legitimately I just was unable to stream. Busy. I've been busy. But then when I was ready to stream, when I was ready to get back at it, webcam's broken. Now, some of you will know I've been fighting with this thing for years now. I think it's been a couple years that I've had this thing, and it's been endless issues with the webcam. I've tried a million different fixes, and I've tried using other cameras. But I'm in such low light conditions here on Space Island Cerberus that no camera is able to make it look good. It all looks like shit. Except for this. So this camera is the only one that looks good. But it also doesn't work most of the time. And yeah, those technical issues came to a head. And finally, I was about to throw in the towel. but I gave it one last try. Now, I'll tell you what the fix was, because this is going to be important for some of you. Some of you will maybe perhaps one day run into these issues. What about that intense probing problem? Where does that fit in? Well, I was so busy. This was pre-webcam breaking. I was very busy with the probe.
Resubscriber.
Speaking of probes, Devin Steele, thank you for 20 months of non-stop probing action. Thank you for the 20-month resub. Thank you so much. And welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Cerb hath returned. Woo. That's right. I'm back. Can't stop, won't stop. I guess. Hello. Welcome on in. Devin Steele, and again, thank you so much for the resub. But yeah, we were getting there was a probe buzzing around here, and it was doing probe things. So just kind of like shutting down critical systems, turning off, electricity, turning off like airlocks just opening up for no reason. The probe is just doing what it's doing. It's probing. It's just trying to see, what that airlock do, I guess. And so I did have to get a big comically oversized fly swatter and go out on a spacewalk. And I was chasing that thing around for a good half a week trying to swat that probe. More of its buddies showed up too. It was a probe festival. But all the probes have been squashed, like so many bugs. But speaking of bugs, the webcam, so I've tried a million different things to fix this camera, and it's just, I'm pretty good at troubleshooting issues. This thing has been an absolute pain, and it's a Razer webcam. So Razer has a very, very good piece of software that goes with its products called Synapse. And Synapse 3 was very good. Synapse 4, maybe even better. And by better and good, I mean shitty. I had to uninstall Synapse and drivers and everything, roll it all back, get rid of everything, and not reinstall anything. And now the camera works? Kind of. I actually had an issue getting it set up today. So, who knows? But for now, it's working. Yeah, if you have Razer products, my sympathies. And also uninstall Synapse. Yes, Synapse. Thank you. Because it's sinfully poorly programmed. It's programmed so poorly, it's a sin. Now the unfortunate thing about that is that I lost all of my settings and also some of the things that the camera can do that I no longer have access to. So if things look weird, that's why. Hopefully they don't look too weird. Hopefully, like, I don't know, people panic when things change, so hopefully everything looks fine to you guys. Esme, hello, welcome on in. Good morning. I got a new Acer gaming PC I'm typing from. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? I'm glad that it's any brand that isn't Razer. Don't buy Razer products. But hey, very nice, very nice. How much, you know what? I feel like a high-end gaming PC these days, the most RAM you're getting is going to be like 4 gigs because of how expensive it. Actually, I think RAM prices came down. I think it's like something else is expensive now. I don't know. You know what? It's a bunch of bullshit. It's fake. The prices are fake. The price is right? No, the price is wrong. And fake. And bullshit. The one thing better than Synapse is all the delicious RGB I'm paying for. Thanks, Razer. Yeah. Now, I personally don't like the RGB look. I never really liked it. In fact, this keyboard that I have is capable of those things, but I have it set to the darkest brightness that it has without completely turning it off, and just a solid green color. And I think it looks fine that way. I'm not a crazy over the top keyboard enthusiast or anything like that, but I do like my clicky clacky keyboard. Although again, being a Razer product, actually, I don't know if this one is Razer. No, I don't think my keyboard is. I don't know what it is. It's probably some like fucking bullshit ass, bootleg, bought at an alien sort of bizarre, possibly a sentient keyboard. This thing might be alive. It does every now and then when I'm typing on it, I hear like a little like grunting noise. It's really weird. So possibly anomalous keyboard. All right, Isaac Raven, hello, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Happy belated birthday, Isaac Raven. Everybody give Isaac Raven a happy belated birthday. It was his birthday pretty recently, so happy birthday. I hope for your birthday you didn't get a Razer product. Happy belated Birthmas. Birthmas is very good. That's pretty good. I haven't heard that one before. So, what else do I got for you guys? You guys are probably wondering, like, okay, what have I been doing? Have I been, like, prepping some big, like, event stream? Have I been, I don't know, like, digging up forgotten, video game related gems to feature? Have I maybe I put together another Cerberus? No, I've been playing Binding of Isaac a lot off stream. That's what I've been doing, other than trying to fix things, which that takes forever. But I've been getting into other things. I did finally watch Iron Lung, which I guess I'll just kind of talk about while we're playing Voices of the Void. But I did watch Iron Lung. I'll give you the short of it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was great, actually. I really liked Iron Lung. It's on streaming now. So finally it's on streaming. I liked Iron Lung a lot. I kind of want to rewatch it, but it's also a little long. It's kind of, you could cut out a good half hour probably of that movie and it would be even better for it, I think. But yeah, Iron Lung, good. I need to see the Backrooms movie. I'm actually kind of interested in that. I've heard that's pretty good as well. What about you, chat room? Anything new with you guys? What's new? What's going on? It's been like it's been like a week and a half. It's been like 12 days. There's got to be some news. Actually, there's been a lot of news. And there's going to be a lot of news because Friday is Summer Game Fest, the Jeff Keighley Summertime Smash, Jeff's Summertime Surfs Up Super Sensual stream of video game stuff that's happening and other commercials. Friday is going to be Summer Games Fest, and well, the plan is that I do what I do every year, which is torture myself into a sort of state of comatose by watching this thing with all of you. So that's what's coming up on Friday. We'll probably do some other stuff, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how well we survive Summer Game Fest. But hey, we might get some interesting things. They've already put out some interesting things in anticipation of it, like the release date for Silent Hill Townfall, the new Silent Hill game, which is in September, which I'm very excited about. I've gotten some cosmetics from Repo now, finally. Yeah, I heard Repo added cosmetics, which I always said, if you're going to put cosmetics in a game, that would be a great choice. That would add a lot to the replayability of Repo. It was one of the things that I didn't play a ton of Peak, but I played a fair amount of Peak, and like one of the driving factors there was like, I wanted to get those badges and silly hats. I wanted to make my little freak look like just running around with underpants on his head or something. I don't know. So the cosmetics for Repo, I think, I don't know. I'm a little bit tempted to give it a try again. I liked Repo, but I didn't play a lot of it. I don't play a ton of Friend Slop, and I definitely don't stream a ton of it, but yeah. Okay. What else? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of stuff to talk about, but I don't remember it all off the top of my head. Today's stream is going to be a bit of a chill stream and a bit of a test stream too. This really is a test stream because I'm worried about things not working correctly, like camera and other things. So, you know, a little bit of a test stream today and a chill stream because we're going to be playing Voices of the Void. We're going back to Voices of the Void finally. Long awaited return. It's been like a month and a half, I think, maybe longer, since the last time I did Voices of the Void. And well, I've got big plans, and those plans for Voices of the Void include selling every goddamn thing in that base and cleaning it up. It's a cleaning stream. We're gonna clean. So get it cozy, dare I say? Oh god. I mean, it'll be cozy until the aliens show up, and then we get probed. Huge update for Repo. Big win for incentivizing fans with free gotcha stuff the more you play. Yeah, I think that having non-paid unlockable cosmetics is a great, like, yeah, okay, solid gameplay, fun, etc., etc. That's great. Adding a sense of progression, I'm sorry, but maybe, you know, what you call it, what is that, a Skinner box? I think call it a Skinner box. I don't care. Having that incentive to keep going with that sort of style of game is good. I like it. We need more cosmetics for stream. I guess that is badges. Well, you might get something because cozy probing. There is a new thing that Twitch just put out where it is unlockable custom badges. I've been like, I haven't had time to really dig into it and start to put anything together, but like, it can be limited time only badges that are specific to this stream. You can't use them on other streams, unfortunately, but you know, you could have a Grimmy badge. You could have a I don't know, what else? What do I got here? Maybe we could make a badge out of, like, I don't know. Maybe we could make a badge out of this? Maybe. Would that be good? Is that it? Is that incentivizing? Maybe make a badge out of this? Maybe we could have this weird fucked up Yoda as a I don't know. This? Which I gotta say, giddy up, this is one of the most esoteric pieces of stream art that's ever. This is the hardest fucking thing to explain, but it's very good. We could have a badge of that. I got so many. Look at that bean slop in a cup. That could be a badge as well. Bean slop in a cup. What if I want a Pikmin love badge? Yeah, well, hey, speaking of Pikmin, some of you are probably wondering what's going on with that. I'll talk about that in just a moment. I really like the white sword in a green box badge. Trust me, the sword, heavy is the sword, okay? The sword is a punishment more than it is anything that anybody wants. Believe me. But what if we did, like, oh my god, I can't do this. What if I wonder if this would be breaking the rules. What if I did a badge that was the moderator badge, and that way nobody knows who's a moderator, and like maybe just make it so everybody gets it. That's kind of funny. That's kind of a good bit, and I could do that, but I'm just like, is that breaking the rules somehow? I can't imagine that it is. There's no harm in it, I don't think. Everybody be trying to ban everybody else. They try to ban me. They try to change the title of the stream to like, it would just say like, I'm showing full hole today, click here. Yeah, no. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Make it like the mod badge, but MS Paint drawing. No, that's what the real mods would get. Unhinged move. It could be funny. What can I say? I'm an agent of chaos. I literally thought that was a green horse. I didn't see the pickles. Oh, the wonderful drawing piece of artwork put together by, I believe Birdlay made that. Yeah, it's good shit. You've killed all your Pikmin, haven't you? No. So, Pikmin finale. Pikmin 1 finale probably tomorrow. If everything goes according to plan. I'm not going to promise that there will be a stream tomorrow. I didn't make a schedule this week or anything, but probably we'll do the Pikmin finale, Pikmin 1 finale tomorrow. Or Friday before Summer Game Fest, but I don't think that's probably a good idea. I think we'll probably do the Pikmin 1 finale tomorrow, and it'll probably be an early stream. I know I've said that a lot before, but this time, for real, maybe... selling full hole and Voices of the Void. Speaking of Voices of the Void, let's switch on over and let's get into it, shall we?
Resubscriber.
Let's appreciate T-Drifty for 29 months of resubbing. T-Drifty, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 29 months of nonstop blowing up from running your motorcycle into a helicopter. You have incredible damage resistance to just do that for 29 months straight. That's a lot of hospital visits. Hoptal, I see you. T-Drifty, hope you're doing well. Hello. Welcome on in. All right. Probably gonna leave the music on until... So whenever we play Voices of the Void, I like to leave the music on sometimes in the background until, you know, shit starts popping off. I hope you have universal healthcare. I mean, any healthcare is better than what I have out here on an asteroid by myself in the anomalous region of space. Which is to say, I have Band-Aid, I have bandages. There is a, that was loud. Holy shit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn off the music for a little bit. It's a little distracting right now. I'll turn that off. Yeah, there is a robot who cuts my hair and also is the bartender. And I could probably do surgery if needed. Okay, so where were we? What time is it? Oh, it's getting late in the day, actually. Oh no, my chat room thing isn't working. It was I literally tested this chat thing earlier, having my chat on screen, and okay, all right, well, whatever. It is what it is. No med bay there. No. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Listen, Space Island Cerberus is a big place. I haven't explored everything yet, or probably ever will. There might be a med bay somewhere. I don't know where, though. Is it true that in Iron Lung a character said ICU, which means Markiplier must have an alt account to watch your stream? Lemon, that's a very good point. That's a very good point, and you are right. Okay. In Iron Lung, two characters did say ICU to each other. So therefore, he is stealing from the stream. Yet again, Mr. Pliers has stolen from the stream. First, he steals my song that I sing with my friends in Lethal Company, and now he's stealing my I see you, Hopdol bit. When will this end? When will this end? One comically large band-aid to take up that takes up a whole first aid box. Yeah, definitely. Just for a really big boo-boo. Markiplier will be going to Hopdol. So, oh, I don't want to eat that. Will you eat food can? No. Okay. Even though we're on half hunger right now. Picky eater, picky eater. The glitchy thing is happening. This is happening, which means there's something strange afoot. Hello? There's nothing on the radar. What's going on? Hello? No. Turn that on? Oops. That ain't how you do it. There you go. What is going... Is it the Silent Hill fog that's out there? That is... Maybe that's what's going on. Well, let's check. What's our email? Nothing, it looks like. No messages. Wait, whoa. What the fuck? No. I just saw... I'm not ready for this. This is too soon. What the hell was that? Wait. Where... The fog is coming. I don't think it's the fog. I think it's... What's that sound? Also, why is this out here? I don't think this was out here before. Hello? Where's that sound coming from? Okay, I think I fixed it. It's just that trash that's piled up behind that vending machine. Oh, whatever the anomalous activity was, it's gone now. I think it's this vending machine. This wasn't here before. What the fuck? Jingle jangle. There's a bottle that's making lots of noise. Jingle jangle. Candy. Gummy sour. Candi Baka. Gumme. Maltese. Grays. Hitos. Nachotos. We've already seen a vending machine like this. There's another one like that somewhere else. I think in here? Maybe? Or... I could have swore we saw this vending machine somewhere else. But there was definitely something standing by it. I feel like there's got to be like an SCP about this, right? Alright, well... I mean, I guess I need to buy something. I kind of feel obliged to. Have a snack, take a munch. Yeah, let me... I need money. Because oh, I only have 7 money right now. Never mind. I don't have enough money. And that's what our plan for today in Voices of the Void is to make some money. And how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by selling everything, I think. I think that's the plan. So before we do that, let's see. Do we have a signal that we're downloading or anything? No, we don't have we should start downloading a signal. We have one that we're processing. First off, let's get a signal downloaded. See if I remember how to do this. Been a little while. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have to triangulate it. Oh, we gotta wait for that cooldown, I guess. Oh, no. Why am I going back here? What? Coordinate radar communication error. Hello? So I heard something weird. Strange things are already afoot. Right, that was very confusing. No. Where's that signal at? There it is. Alright. 1. Is that not working? Coordinate radar communication error. What does that mean? Maybe something is down. Well, a lot of shit is down, actually. Well, okay, a couple things are down. But let's see. SV.ping? Yeah, that just shows us the satellites that are down. We've got 2 satellites down. TW check. That's fine. Coordinate, is there anything over here about coordinate radar? Radar types. No. Oh, that's not the problem. Why is this not working? Ever since they changed all this, with this new update, I don't fully understand how it works. I still have not figured this all out. Said that there was another signal somewhere in this direction. I feel like I passed it. Oh, there it is. A voice in the void, perhaps. Radar communication error. Oh. Weird. Okay, I could move 2. So there's 3 different, like, things to triangulate this source. And you move them here by hitting 1, 2, and 3, but 1 isn't working for some reason. Why is 1 not working? Very strange. That is like stuck for some reason. I wonder if they went over this in the tutorial. If they did, I wasn't paying attention. Can I interact with any of this? I don't know what any of these mean either. Oh! I'm able to slowly move this manually for some reason. Well, I was able to for a moment. Who does tutorials or read built-in instructions or ask for directions? Yeah, who needs that crap? It's a big waste of time. Speaking of wasting time, this might be a waste of time. I don't know what's wrong with that, but... Database? No. Components, all of that's up. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll just stay focused on selling everything and cleaning this place. Although, it is getting pretty late, so I'll probably have to go to bed in a moment here. Still doesn't want to eat any of this crap. Do I have any MREs anywhere? MRE, yeah, there we go. Oh, I had one in my inventory. Okay. Relearning the controls here. hold that and gently, no. Set it down. Set it down. There we go. A lawyer? Yeah, I mean, I guess out of like any profession, who should read the instruction manual? I feel like a lawyer is maybe pretty high up on that list. I don't know. Or you just wing it. Like, you could just wing it. Oh. Oops. Hit the ragdoll button. Why 4? Why are there 4 entities? There's supposed to be 3. That means there's something else here. And I don't hear the, drone. Can I see it on the map anywhere? Oh, it's probably a deer or something. Never mind. Nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. Do not panic. Everything is perfectly fine. We just have an anomalous vending machine and yeah, maybe a not deer. I'm very well protected though. I do have my banana stairs for protection. Listen, I didn't pass the bar because of my smarts. I have a good beard and they said, "You know what? We need a guy like this in the community." Anything to go off of? Don't underestimate a good beard. It can really like make or break somebody. That is, for those of you who do not know, with Star Trek The Next Generation, things are either pre-beard or post-beard. The show got good after Riker grew a beard. Audio seems to be cutting out, might be on my end. Is it cutting out for anybody else? Like I said, this is a bit of a test stream today since everything got broken on my computer. So if the audio is cutting out, please let me know. It did for you? Let me know if it happens again. There was a stutter with the game where it was like loading, so that might have been it. I think a good stash is the true test. Ding. Another important piece of attire, I guess. So I just woke up for some reason. Why am I awake? It's not morning yet. Usually if you wake up in the middle of the night, that's not a good sign. What was that sound? Is it the vending machine? I guess it's just the vending machine. It did for me, but it could be my internet. It seems like if it's more than one person who's having audio issues, then I don't think it's an isolated incident. Why is there a plate here? Let's check the radar. 4443. So there, I mean, that was probably just the deer again. Oh, maybe we woke up because we're starving to death. That's probably why. But we're also a picky eater still. Oh my god. Listen, buddy, you gotta eat something, and I don't think you should eat the soap. Even though that is a possibility. Did this thing just move? I could have swore I just saw this mushroom's shadow move. I mean, if that ain't a sign, then I don't know what is. Bottoms up. That replenished basically no health. Or hunger, rather. Is there any other mysterious mushrooms or anything to eat around here? plate is for a snack from the vending machine. Oh, we're dying of hunger now. Good. How about this MRE? Anything? Ooh, okay, beef jerky. There we go. We can eat that. A little bit of variety. Stew tray. More cracker packs. Food can. Okay. There might have been the audio might have cut out there again. I'm curious if it did. I didn't see the mushroom move. Oh, for some I don't know. I thought I saw it move. Maybe it didn't. DoorDash some food. At least the comfy trash broke your fall. Audio skip. It did. Okay, it might be this game because this game is not super well optimized. So whenever it's having like a big loading sort of spike or whatever, that's probably when there's audio issues happening. There was a period of time where I couldn't stream this game at all. It was just the stream kept crashing every time I would stream it. I think that was what prompted me to switch graphics cards. Yeah, AMD, as much as I like AMD kind of in general, sorry, Nvidia's got you beat as far as graphics cards that are good for streaming. All right. Okay. Let's sell some trash, I guess. Oh yeah, I have an idea. I know what I want to do. So here's the plan. Did a little bit of research on like, what do I do with all this garbage that's everywhere, right? The thing to do with all the little pieces of... Can't catch a break. I've succumbed to the Nvidia empire as well. Yeah, many such cases. It just my AMD card, even though it was somewhat on the same level as this Nvidia card, the AMD card could not handle streaming and games at the same time. Nvidia's definitely miles ahead of them when it comes to streaming. So what I was going to say was, all of this random crap, you can put it onto files. There we go. There was probably another audio error there. You can make scrap piles, and those scrap piles can be sold for a decent amount of money. But now the power's out. So I'm guessing... Well, let's check the basement. Could just be the breaker popped. Going down to the... I was gonna say, going down to the basement when the power's out is one of... It's a top 10 scary experience. Fucking drone. Hold on. I'll deal with the drone first. I hate how loud it is. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Hopdol. Wait, hold on. Take. Alright, skedaddle. Get out of here. Go on, go on, before I change my mind. Leave. Wait, do I need to press this button to get him to leave? Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. My new computer has an Nvidia graphics card. It records and streams really nicely. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of NVIDIA bullshit that I do not approve of. They're going hard on AI stuff. Not a fan of that. Oh, wow. Transformer's actually out this time. Last time we just had to flip the breaker. NVIDIA's going hard on pushing AI bullshit. Not a fan of that, but when it comes to streaming graphics cards, they really are, there isn't really any alternative, unfortunately. Alright, let's get out there and, so we gotta go fix the dang transformer. Optimus Prime is asleep at the wheel, I guess. Which way? Good morning, Opossum. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Let's see. Which breaker or transformer? When do we gotta go follow? Oops. Seems loud. That one? Yeah, that one. We gotta follow those power lines to the transformer to fix it. So this way, off into adventure. Off into hitting a rock and getting a concussion, most likely. Know what we need? Now is a good time to put the music back on. Adventure initiated. Indeed. So today's goal in Voices of the Void, if we can like keep this place from falling apart, if we can keep the power on, the goal is to try to gather as much little bits of trash and build them into scrap piles and then sell them and have money. Have some goddamn money so that way we can buy some goddamn shit and hopefully not get too distracted by where does this road go, because I'm actually, that's what's happening right now. I am distracted. Oh, what's that? Nope. Oh, that's a power, that's just a power line right there. But that's good because that's the way we need to go. So, I did. Wait, do you have a license to be operating that motor or electric vehicle? Listen, this thing, it can't go over 30 miles an hour, so I don't need a license. It's fine. It can definitely go over 30 miles an hour, but on paper it can't, so nobody needs to know otherwise. Ooh, what's that? Hello? I want to go investigate that in just a moment. Oh wait, did you find the blue shrimp on this map yet? No, I haven't found any blue shrimp or any shrimp for that. No, wait, we did find some shrimp, I think. There was some in the fridge. Blue shrimp Hopdol is the Labubu Dubai chocolate of this chat. It really is. That's our like brain rot sleeper cell activation code. Blue shrimp Hopdol. We need to get distracted by important things like getting more shrimp. We should build a nice home for the shrimp out of trash. The problem is that the shrimp, I didn't find the shrimp. The shrimp found me, which sounds like it was a sort of rescue animal type situation or something, but that's not the case at all. There was just shrimp on my bed one day. A blue shrimp on my bed. Activate. Oh! Transformers are different. Actually, I think we've done this once before, and it's annoying. Puzzle time. Wait, I don't know what Labubu Dubai chocolate means, but why is blue shrimp in the Hopdol? Doctor. That's why. Doctor and Hopdol. Blue shrimp need doctor. Blue shrimp got ouchie, and giant bandage wasn't enough. I think the mannequin left the blue shrimp in your bed. No. If the mannequin could access my bedroom while I'm asleep, that thing is going to try to choke me out. It's going to try to like smother me with a pillow, okay? It's just going to be the sound of like and like wood like clank clank clank. And then just silence. That's what happens. I don't think it left a blue shrimp on my bed. She left me blue shrimp on my bed. Surprises let me know she cares. All right. Yeah, we got to do puzzles, unfortunately. Look, I'm not cool with this. I didn't agree to this. I didn't know they were going to add puzzles to Voices of the Void, and I'm not happy about this whatsoever. I don't understand how this puzzle works still, but I'll try my best, I guess. Why is that one not turning on? Oh my god. Yeah, I completely forgot how we did this before. Blue, nope. That one's on. It did try to kill you in a bed once. It did. See, you would never trust a mannequin. Never trust a mannequin. Javi, hello. Hey, Serb, I'm just checking. Checking what? Just checking in, saying hey. Hey, hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. And, you know, we're doing puzzles, so things are going poorly. The situation has rapidly declined. Hydrate. Can do. The situation has marginally gotten better. You know what I'm checking. Suspicious. Wait. It gave you blue shrimp, so all is forgiven. No, the mannequin didn't give me blue shrimp, okay? The mannequin... You know what? Even if it did, it's going in the furnace, okay? All mannequins are going in the furnace. End of story. That's the end of it. Oh man. I do not know how this puzzle works. It did. Yes, it did. No, it did. It did. I'm quicker to believe that some kind of alien freak gave me a blue shrimp than the mannequin did. Mannequin gave you blue chews then. How dare you? Although, I mean, the mannequin would be concerned with wood, so you might be onto something. Wait, you know what I'm checking? Me when I finally decide which bank account I'd be. Shut up. Shut up. Blue shrimp Hopdol. Sleeper cells activated. The colors gotta match. That's what you guys said last time, and then that wasn't even the solution. The mannequin gave you the goddamn blue shrimp. You know what? Agree to disagree. I guess it's just... We'll just agree to disagree. You know what? Maybe if a mannequin could give me the solution to this puzzle, then maybe I'd be willing to overlook past transgressions. These jokes are getting too deep for me. I have to come up for air. Okay. In this game, there are mannequins. The mannequins do try to kill you. They are evil. For some reason, we have mannequin defenders in chat. I don't know why. I don't know why people choose to defend the evil mannequins, but they do. So, mannequin apologists in chat. Also, one day in the game, I woke up with a blue shrimp on my bed. Don't know where it came from. Definitely didn't come from a mannequin. Also, we're never mentioning Blue Chew or boner pills again on this stream, so it's just color matching, bro. Google.com balls puzzle. Postcard. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Make it all blue, like blue shrimp. This is just like Candy Crush. Maybe you've heard of it. We just can't stop ourselves, huh? I hope Cerb Blue chooses to solve the puzzle one day. I walk into mannequin. There's a queue in there, I think. Yeah, there's a queue in there. Mannequin slander, yeah. I mean, if you just pop off the heads of the mannequin, they can't see where they're going, right? You'd think so. You'd think so. The Antresian. Hello, welcome on in. Antresian. Anyway, the mannequins don't really attack you unless set on fire. So that's no. Listen. The mannequins are evil. There is evil in the heart of mannequins. And they all go directly into the furnace, and that's the end of the story. Okay. No more blue Cerb mentions. Got it. Well, I mean, blueberries are fine. Blueberries are fine. Just that one week we said boner. We talked about boner pills so many times. I did start to question my sanity. Oh, we almost figured this out. I think. Hey, there we go. I don't know how I figured it out, but I did. What is the? How does this work? Green. Okay. Oh, you just make the green arrows touch? Nope, not here though. The blue arrows are touching here. Do they all have to be? Oh, I think they all have to be touching. Yeah. So anywhere that there's a button thing, a dial next to another one, the colors have to match. That's how this works. Okay, I have learned. The mannequins are just chill guys that want to hang out, though. No, they're not chill guys. They're hot because they go in the furnace. It's color matching. All right. Big mad. Have you even considered how mannequin... Wait. But have you ever even considered how two mannequins doing? Just ask them how their day is going. They might appreciate it. Their day is going to end with them in a furnace. That's how their day is going. The music? Hell yeah. This is a Go KK Rider Eurobeat remix. Okay, I gotta finish the rest of this. What is this for? I've done this once before, and I kind of... It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of what my job here on Space Island Cerberus is supposed to be. Mostly just, like, turning knobs and dials. What is... Wait. I think I'm doing something wrong here. I mean, it's got to be like... Oh, there it is. Found it. And then last one. How does this one work? Bite match. Bite match? Whoa. Oh, hang on. 98%, 100%. There we go. Okay, so now I can restart the transformer, I believe. Hey, look at that. It worked. Why does my mouse feel weird? Mouse seems off. I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. Ooh. You know what? I think I did. I may have run into a whole bunch of rocks and trees and stuff while riding this thing. How damaged is it? I think there's a way to see. How do we see how damaged this thing is? You know what? It's fine. Whatever. Just repair it. Can you stop joking about mannequin slaughter? Mana can't catch a break. That is very Pokemon Go to the polls, and frankly, well done. Gas. What's a hot chip? Takis? Yeah. You know, I've never had Takis before. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Fuel. Add fuel. How do I add fuel? Man, they changed everything since when I was playing this game. I feel like I need to take that cap off somehow. No. Remove fuel cap. No? $42. 47.2. Yeah. Gas can is empty. Oh, there was just barely any gas in the gas can, I guess. Oops. Drop, please. There we go. I saw a hot sauce container online that was as big as that fuel container. That is a big hot sauce container. In what situation do you need that much hot sauce? Swimming in it? For fueling pickle car, maybe. With hot sauce? I don't know. Let's see. Anything of value to take in? Oh, we got cigarettes. I did talk about milky cigarettes earlier. Paper sheet. I wonder if these are the same as they used to be. There were notes here before. Pour gasoline in an empty bottle, 2 pieces of paper craft. Oh yeah, that's for making a Molotov. I've seen that before. From the ground, like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock. Bones, glowing eye, making weird ungodly sounds. Hammer, this thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press kicked its leg. Today on Hydraulic Press channel, we will be hammering ourselves in the nuts. and then they keep the money. This is a cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. The fence. I do not care if they shoot me from these towers. The forest is dense enough. I don't know what he was so. I don't know why he wanted to leave so badly. This place is great. Absolutely nothing to be afraid of. Oh, there's bones. Although it does say fossil. Fossil is kind of a different thing. I mean, it is bones, but it's also like something different entirely. I'm gonna take these bones. No reason not to. Ooh, a bandage. Take that too. Toilet paper? Nah. If I really need it, I can use a bandage. What is that? Fire extinguisher? How much gas is it? Oh, there we go. That can's got a little bit more gas. Top off our fuel. Wait, when you're trying to impress your date's friend who is a hot sauce enthusiast, so instead of eating really hot stuff, you impress them with quantity. Oh, so instead of okay, that's an interesting take. So instead of trying to eat something extremely spicy, you're like you've got like some like medium hot sauce and you're just trying to down as much as possible. That sounds also very unpleasant. That sounds pretty miserable. Pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, Transformers back on. I guess we can go back home now. Oh wait, no, there was something nearby I wanted to check out. Yeah, that. What is... And there's one over there too. What are these things? Leg injury, Hoptal. Oops. ATV injury, Hoptal. Oh. What is this? Hello? I don't seem to be able to interact with it. Kind of seems like a radio tower or some shit. I have no idea. I don't seem to be able to interact with it, but okay. There was another one nearby. Oh, it's a coordinate tower? Oh, I wonder if that has to do it, because earlier I couldn't move the triangulation little doodads. I don't know what you want to call them. And like one of them was not working and it said something about coordination, communication error. Hello? What is this? What is this? Is this just trash? Not use. What is, oh, I think it's just garbage. Okay. Wait, why is there a big pile of garbage here? Hello? Is there something buried here? Frantically digging through a trash pile that I found. Let's see. Me topping off my stomach with hot sauce. Oh god. You're just like, it's just sloshing around in there. I don't know why, like, okay, this really is a dead dove don't open sort of situation in that I don't know what I expected. It's a big trash pile, there's nothing in the middle of it. Why did I think that there would be? This isn't fucking Borderlands. Maybe there are landfill Pikmin in there? I wish there was landfill Pikmin. That would be very... I mean, the Pikmin are kind of like... In Pikmin Bloom, they are kind of carrying around little bits of trash, essentially. I mean, sometimes it's like sushi or something like that, but you gotta imagine it's like sushi that they found just like on the ground or in a dumpster. I don't know. Eating the trash. Hello, Skunky Bungus. Welcome on in. Yeah, indeed. I mean, our guy is a picky eater, will not eat MREs after like, oh no, I already had crackers today. I simply couldn't have another cracker, but I am dying of hunger. Okay, may I entrust you in a succulent piece of trash? Yes, please. home. Do I need to reset the breakers still? It seems like the lights are on. I'm gonna make sure everything is functioning properly. It is very dark down here. Oh, some of these are off actually. There we go. We're back in business. Actually, you know what? We had a bunch of people defending mannequins earlier. Let's turn those lights on. Open. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, in case if you're wondering, like, you know, what do you do with the mannequins? What do you do with the friendly mannequins? This is what you do with them, okay? They go right in there. Right in, god damn it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. In, go in, you fuck. And close. And that's what we do with them. That's what we do with them. Do. And now they're just having a sauna. They're just doing sauna. Coordinate switch was off. That makes, I think it, maybe that was the problem. I don't know, because like 2 of them did work. 1 of them wasn't. Maybe it got, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's go find out. Let's go check. Let's see what's up with the signal coordinator, whatever you want to call this. What do we call this thing? Stolus Astro Processing Unit. I ain't calling it that. Wait, what's that shortened to? SAPU? SAPU? Anyway, so let's find a signal, a voice in the void, and let's see if this works this time. Coordinate radar communication error. Yeah, this is what was happening before. Cooldown error. Oh, wait, what's this? Have you seen where people pretend to die in front of their dogs to see their reaction? Well, anyway, we did that and we were immediately humbled by Murphy. What do you mean? What, what did he do? Hold on a second. What did he do? You pretended to die. You like, we're like, Murph, look at this. And he just like didn't care. He just like was like, ain't a snack, ain't interested. I was wrong about the small things earlier, so my bad. Oh, no worries. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know why the coordinate thing isn't working. When I hit 1, it says coordinate radar communication error. No idea. Okay, Murphy didn't give a fuck. 1, he didn't give a fuck. 2, he jumped all over Tape's back. 3, he went to get a drink of water and lay down. That's basically what happened this past week and a half. I didn't stream for a week and a half and like everybody was like, No, that's not true. Some people were asking where I was. But it's because he's wise. You really think that you think that Sheriff Murphy hasn't seen a criminal try this trick before of playing dead? He's seen it all. You can't fool him. The bigger towers are the actual coordinates things. Bigger towers, huh? Is there a different kind of tower out here or something? Oh, that's just the radio tower. That's not, I don't think that's having any issues. I don't know. Oh. I heard something. I was sad when you weren't here. I just don't like to bother you. Oh, no worries, no worries. And actually, I mean, I don't care one way or another if people are asking where I am or not. Yeah, if I don't schedule a stream, then like, who knows? Who knows? But I mean, it was just one bad thing after another the past couple weeks, like just everything going wrong, especially technical issues. But all seems well now so far, for the most part. Radio tower, yeah. We'll have to go up there at some point. I think there's one near the lake. Okay, I'll have to go check. Cerberus pretending to die to see if we noticed, and we didn't. Yeah, I was floating face down in the pool, holding my breath. Looked up and, did anybody notice? But also, point and laugh. Possum, by the way, 10 out of 10 new emote. Love it. Love it. Very good. Checks the status of the server. Oh. Hello? Is it another transformer down? It can't be, is it? Yes. Can't catch a break. I can't catch a break. God damn it. Zerk. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I saw you were still online, so I knew you were alive. Oh yeah. No, if I died, I would let you guys know. Yeah, if I die, I'll be sure to tell you guys. So don't worry about me. You know what? I might just have a heart attack with these goddamn transformers going out, one right after the other. And this was supposed to be. I was like, today's gonna be a chill stream. All right, I haven't streamed in a while, and it's gonna be a chill stream. I'm gonna focus on cleaning the base and selling garbage. I haven't been able to sell a single thing because of these goddamn transformers. It's not even the mannequins that are giving me issues. So that one. Yep, this one. Oh my god. I really like having a new tool to express my disgust. It's very good. This away. Let's try not to fall off the ATV and crack our head open like an egg. Let's see. Wait, what is all this? The lawyer will be the last to hear. No, lawyer finds out last, for sure. We'll do everything we can to get stuff from the broadcast station before the lawyer can break out the will. I mean, if you get to it before the lawyer does, then, you know, finders keepers, I guess. That is the law, legally. Be this away. Where's those towers at? I should probably be watching where I'm going. Eyes on the road? Nah. I can't wait to take Dusty. Again, Dusty is a sort of like, he's his own person, okay? You can't just, he's not an object that you possess. I mean, he is an alien mummy, but you know, he has rights. He'll probably be cool with it though. All I wish to have from the will is that stupid flower on your desk so I can hit my first home run with it. You literally bought him? Well, okay, I did from an intergalactic... Okay. Look, I did buy Dusty from an intergalactic truck stop. This is true. They were selling him as a snack. He also came in teriyaki flavor. You guys know the story. But that doesn't mean that he's not in it. Like sometimes you don't realize that food is friends until you have it. And then like it's like, you know, once it's your friend, once they're your friend, then that's how they get rights, I guess, or something. Is that one of the station thing? Like one of the tower thingies? Oh, I think it might be, actually. This one looks like we can interact with it. Oop, stop. Stop. Careful. Easy now. Easy. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Can I mess with this? Can I fuck around with this? No? I don't seem to be able to. Okay. Alright. Well. We gotta get to that transformer. Does Dusty like truck slop? Truck slop, huh? I guess it's like the kind of food you would eat while you're driving like a 18-wheeler or whatever. I mean, I don't know what kind of food counts as truck slop. I don't know. Interesting question. I don't know if I don't think Dusty really cares too much about food though. Oh, can I even get in here? I don't think I have a tool to break this down. Oh shit! Oh shit! Can I use wood to destroy wood? Fight fire with fire? No. Maybe I can just Oh, I can just skedaddle in there. Okay, no worries. What do we got going on in this place? A lot of trash. Which also means a lot of money. Rotten apple. A rotten apple a day keeps the doctor away, as they say. Book. Can I think it's just like I don't think I can actually read that book. Oh yeah. I remember this. I remember this trunk, whatever this thing is. I never did open it. I need to come back here with a saw or something to open it up. All right, let's fix this thing. Have you eaten a piece of Dusty? No. Do you take bites out of your friends? Oh, that was just a siren tower? Okay, good to know. One of Dusty's toes is missing. I mean, you have to imagine that Dusty like was found like that wherever. I mean, I don't know, maybe shipping and handling didn't really like handle him very well. I can promise I did not take a bite out of my friend Dusty. Chewing on Dusty's toes again. No, no. You think poutine would be poutine sounds truck sloppy? That would be very sloppy to eat while driving a truck. That sounds dangerous. Yes. Yes, friends are food. No, don't consume your friends, whether they're an alien mummy or, you know, whatever else. I mean, at least like get their permission first, I guess. Okay, maybe like That, that maybe. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. Oh, there's no red here. Complicates things. I think, yeah, this has to be... Oh, we have to base it off of these ones because, well, maybe. My brain is trying to do the brain thing. Good. I think I'm doing this right this time. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. It's just that easy. I don't know why anybody ever has issues with that whatsoever. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. This... No, a little bit less, a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. And... Oops, even. 98%, 99, 100. There we go. Hey, it's back up. Yeah, it used to be that all you would do is just hit the red button several times and it would boot it back up. It would boot it right back up, but now you got to do a little puzzle, which is interesting. I mean, I do have a policy against puzzles. I do think, like, puzzles are... They should be made illegal, but... You know. For now I will accept its existence. For now. Alright, what's this? Oops. Nope, no. Should have parked that. Get back on. Okay. Alright. Truck trough slop. Trucks should have troughs to eat from for road safety. Yeah, like a feeding trough while you're driving the truck so you can like keep your eyes on the road. And then you've just got like a trough in front of you, maybe with like a straw. But you consume mannequins and burn them after. Why can't I consume my friendos? I don't eat the mannequins. What the hell? They go straight in the furnace. That's it. They are not consumed. I'm not like a beaver, like chomping away at some like wood, at some sentient wood. My friends aren't even aware they were eaten. I mean, you can't. I guess some people can eat their friends. I don't know. I'm glad today I learned of truck slop. Bajibalolo, what happened? I'm concerned the first thing I hear was Buck Bumble. I thought we went right back to the hives. Oh God, no, never going back again. Never going back again. We're not spending 4 hours writing the entire B-movie script or any other script for that matter ever again, unless I tell you what, if something like that ever happens again, call the police, okay? Inform the authorities. If something like that ever happens again, I need help. I'm being like held at gunpoint or something. Heading home from work now, but before I go, would you be willing to do something for me? Maybe. I ain't making no promises, but what's up? What's up? Please read out. Okay, please read out loud the following line in a calm and soothing voice. All right. Yeah, a little bit of line reading here. Gotcha. I am Cerb, and I Cerb approve this message. All right, let's take two. Hi, I'm Cerb, and I Cerb prove this message. There we go. I hope one of these two takes was usable. Personally, I'm leaning towards the first one. You were possessed by a bee. God, did that sound like I was reading it in a Seinfeld voice? Oh no. No. Ain't going back. Never going back again. This is not the way. You know what? I haven't seen Mandalorian and Grogu yet, but I hope that the very last line of the movie is the Mandalorian saying, you know, maybe this wasn't the way. And then he puts a bindle over his shoulder and walks down the train tracks into the sunset. That would be the perfect ending. That read sounded a little too desperate, but that's okay. I'll just chop it up and add some auto-tune. That read sounded desperate. That's probably how I would sound if I was actually trying to apply for like a voice acting job or something. They're like, yeah, sorry, that read sounded really desperate. And I'm like, does that mean I get the role? Yeah, you sure do, because actually this character is in a constant state of panic and desperation. Oh my god, it's a fire sale. I hope the last line is rest in peace, Grogu. You made me a better man, DeLorean. That's pretty good. That's really good. Mostly the rest in peace Grogu part, because I do like the idea that the series ends with him just sort of failing his mission, I guess. Just kind of, yeah, dang it. I failed to protect the child. Oh well. That's what he sounds like. Did you know that Grogu's 50 years old? Did you guys know this? I just found out today. I don't know if they mention it in the show. I don't remember. I didn't watch anything past season 2. I'm dying of hunger right now, if you're wondering why I just fell over. But I just found out today that Grogu's 50 years old. He's a 50-year-old man pretending to be a baby. Like, he's just kind of a perverted old man or something. He's just got like a, I don't know. How long is he going to be a child? I don't think he is a child. I think he's a 50-year-old man pretending to be a baby. I haven't even watched The Mandalorian, and I knew that. Shadow? I'm not surprised. Maybe he's an elf? I think he's a Yoda, though. I don't think he's an elf. Can you crawl on the ground for me, Grogu? Crawl like a baby. You do know he's not a real guy, right? Like, he doesn't need to take directions. He's at best, a puppet. At worst, CGI. It's shocking, I know. 50-year-old man pretending to be a baby. You could say that about a lot of streamers. You know what? That is accurate, yes. Yeah. 50-year-old man getting angry at video games, starts crying, pissing his pants. His race age is slow. That's what they want you to think. I don't remember Yoda ever saying, I'm actually not that old. Or what, like, I don't remember him being like, 500 young it is. I don't think he said that. I don't think he said, like, I was a baby until 250 years old. Like, I don't think he said that. If anything, he probably still watches, or he's if anything, he probably still wears diapers. Also, Archgovernor, hello, hope you're doing well. Apparently behind the scenes, Grogu smokes like a chimney. Goo goo gaga, where's my cigarettes? Nuh-uh, Grogu is real. Do we have Grogu defenders in chat? I think pickup lines have greater success with Yoda voice. Yeah, probably. I'm sure he said that while he was pretending to be all wacky on Dagobah. He was he kind of was pretending to be like he was kind of pretending to be a silly guy when Luke met him. It was to trick him because most of learning how to be a Jedi involves just kind of learning how to trick people. They got the Jedi mind tricks. Spinning, that's a good trick. And, you know, Anakin was turning trick. So, like, you know, there was, there's a lot of trickery. Come home with me, you will. Sounds threatening. The Jedi's master teacher in a green swamp puppet says a lot about the Order. I mean, listen. I'm Yoda. I'm a soldier. He is a soldier. I thought he told you. I thought I told you. Whoa, spinning? Yeah, it's a neat trick. You won't believe your eyes. Watch the X-Wing rise. Is the power off still? Oh yeah, I still gotta flip the breakers. Got my ass running to Dagobah. Oop. My flashlight's out. I don't like this, actually. Get all that back on, please. Wait, why is shit breaking? Hello? What was that? What was that sound? Nothing to be concerned about, probably. It's pitch black in here. I can't get out. Help! 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 Shit! Get me out of here! Uh-oh. Get me out of here. I'm panic pressing buttons right now. How do I get out? How do I get out? Fucking flashlight. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Oof. It's spooky down there. I remember when these stairs were sparkly clean, shaking my head. You know, the intention today was to do a lot of cleaning, but I've mostly been cleaning up the mess of a bunch of broken transformers. Is that a voice in the void? They're getting closer. I mean, they did drop off a vending machine earlier, so I didn't even order this thing. Don't forget. Good luck with that. Me? Forget something? Never. Never. 4 entities. Oh, there's something out there. It's probably Deerst. Or not Deerst. Alright. Anyway, food. Foodge. Oh, I can't eat any of that. I really need to, like, sell a bunch of stuff and order some food, because I am refusing to eat anything right now. But before I do all that, what are we not supposed to forget? Anyway, before we do all that, we're going to take a BRB. We're We're going to take a 3-minute BRB to run ads so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in here. In the meantime, be sure to keep your peepers peeled for anomalies during the BRB, and I will be right back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in from the BRB. We're about to get back to it, but I'm looking up something real quick. And you know what? Maybe I'll save this for... Audio just did something real weird. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. That was interesting. Yeah, the audio... I don't know if the audio cut out for you guys, but something strange just happened. Like, my headphones turned off and I heard audio from my speakers instead. You did hear that? Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what that was. Very strange, very strange. Oh, well, we're not going to let that stop us. We're going to get back to Voices of the Void here. And, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. That was strange. Let me know if there's any other audio issues, if my mic sounds off or anything like that. Let me know. But let's get back to the game. Shall we? Thought it was your internet being weird. There's definitely, like I said, like I had a bunch of technical issues come up with the first starting with the webcam, and then a bunch of other stuff seemed off. Something's definitely off with my setup, and I am working on trying to get it fixed. The fancy lad might be escaping from his metal lunchbox. He might be escaping his metal lunchbox that I do have him trapped in. Yeah, that might be... It's definitely not like a some kind of very complicated, advanced ghost trap or anything like that, like a ghost trapping device. It is just a lunchbox. All right. Interesting. Little hiccup there. Little hiccup. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No, not again. And the third transformer just blew. Oh my god. 3 in one day. And it's about to be nighttime. And my flashlight is out of batteries. Hold on. Do I have any batteries on me? These are probably all dead, I guess. No, that says 100. Oh, okay. Well, all right. You know what? Let's go fix it real quick. Let me, can I target? No, I can't target, can I? Damn it. All right. Let's just go. Let's just go fix that transformer. When it rains, it pours. It really does. Ooh, I am starving though. Well, before all that, I gotta scrounge together some food. Ow. Maybe I'll just stay here on the ground. Anything in here? Nothing in there. Freezer. Oh, the shrimp pack, but I can't eat raw shrimp, believe it or not. And I have no means to cook the shrimp, so can't have that. Is there anything else around here to eat? What is that? Trash pile? Can't eat the trash pile. I'm dying of hunger. Pill box. Pills isn't really what I'm... Wait, syrup bottle? Just... No, that's like cough syrup or something. No, we're not getting fucked up right now. That's not the plan. Oh my god, there's shit everywhere. Okay, well, the bathroom is not a great place. I don't know why I went right to the bathroom to look for food. Why did I think that there was gonna be food in the bathroom? What the hell? Do I have anything in my inventory? I've got an MRE. Shrimp rocks. I do like shrimp. I do like shrimp, but listen, Even if we were feeling adventurous, my guy here, Dr. Kell, I think that's the character's name. That's the name of the character you play as. Dr. Kell. Dr. Kell is not quite as adventurous, okay? And will not eat the raw shrimp. Place. And hopefully there's... Okay, we got stew tray. There we go. Food. Nutrient bar. Crackers that I won't eat. Whoa. Another MRE here. Place and sausage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. We're at full hunger. Now we can go out there to adventure, I guess. How much gas do we got? Ooh, not much. I think there's a gas can around here. Not much in there, though. I think there has been either a chicken sandwich or a burger in the bathroom before. Yeah, there was. That is true. There was something edible in the bathroom before that we did enjoy. I always forget what the bind is for throwing shit. How do I throw? Left mouse button. Really? Audio issues again. Huh. Strange. Oh. Now my keyboard's acting a little weird. What the hell? Oh, yep. My W key has just decided to break. No, it's just not working in the game. What the hell? Haunted stream. This really is a haunted stream. I don't stream for like a week and a half and everything is broken. It does the same for me sometimes. Okay, that sounds like a restart the game type situation. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and restart real quick. Just go ahead and do all that. Hang on a second. Chat, can you take a look at this to kind of help me figure this out? Yeah, if you guys saw anything useful, let me know. You can hard reset your keybinds. Yeah, I might need to do that. We'll see. Oh yeah, W key's still not working. Okay. Let's see if I can't move up. What? They got switched to E? What the hell? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, up. Up, I guess, is forward. None. What? None? Wait. Yeah, hard reset. Oh, yeah, move forward got completely... It was, like, gone entirely. It wasn't up, it was forward. Yeah, what the hell? It was completely missing. That's so weird. But thank you for the advice there. Ant, I appreciate that. For some reason the music also reminded me of the egg carrier music from Sonic Adventure. Was there I mean, Chaos kind of is an alien, I think, right? Something like that. Where is... Okay, if I... where's drop? What button is drop? Drop item, R. Huh. I feel like I've been using that, but it hasn't been working. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Alright. To adventure. Gotta go fix another god-dang transformer. I like how there's all these mannequins on the ground here that I just can kind of like run over every time I leave my base. It just is a good way to start any adventure. What's this fence here? I never noticed this fence. That must be new, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, yeah. I saw this log before. The log bridge. It's very violent of you, Cerb. I mean... It's a good thing that I'm doing for the mannequins, okay? Just so it's not violence, it's peacefulness. I'm making the world more peaceful through violence. And I know that does sort of sound like some kind of dystopian, kind of Starship Troopers-esque slogan. But I promise you, it's a good thing that I'm doing for the mannequins. What is this? Hello? Oh, you can fuck around with this? Oh, that's for upgrades. Neat. Didn't know you could do that. Can we remove? If I remember correctly... Oh, there's where the meat is! Chat! Look! The meat! We found the meat again! Some of you were asking for the meat. Some of you were asking, like... Boy, oh boy, I missed the meat. When can we get the meat back? Well, congratulations, we found the meat. Now, I am not going to be able to take it. I don't have enough space in my inventory. We're going to have to come back after I get a, you know, hook or something so I can bring that with us. But yeah, there's the meat. We got it. We got it. Meat acquired. Green, green, blue, blue. What's that sound? Wait, what's that sound? Hello? What the hell? What does that sound? Hello? There's like a static-y sound, too. The meat, obviously. I don't think so. I don't think it's the meat. I don't think that's like the meat's mating call. All right, you know what? I gotta stay focused. We got a mission to accomplish. All right, I'm not gonna get distracted by what sounds like maybe a burglary alarm. I hope somebody's not stealing my shrimp from my freezer. Oh, I think the sound's gone. No, I still hear it. Don't approach it. Oh God. All right, you know what? Puzzle time. Don't we just love puzzles? Let's do puzzles. Fuck it, let's do puzzles. We love to do puzzles. Well, this ain't the solution. Shoot. Maybe this is it. And then green, red, blue, blue, blue. Oh, like this. Oops. That. Okay. Oh, we don't have green here. Shoot. That ain't it either. Green. No. Not that. It's analog horror meatwad.move. I'm too tired. No. No, we're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Do not panic. Everything's going great. See? Green. Green means great. I'm hearing a rumbling sound. And it wasn't just the transformer, I heard something else. Hello? Alright, you know what? The power's back. I'm gonna go home and go to bed. Okay? I don't need whatever's going on out here. Alright. Wait. Hello? Wait. Why isn't this turning on? Am I in the wrong seat or something? What the hell? Are we out of gas? We're not out of gas, are we? How much gas do we have? Fuel. 25. We have fuel. I hope whatever it is finds us. It does sound a bit closer. I hope it doesn't find us. I think you should go towards the sound. I have a bad feeling about this. Go find the sound. The battery's dead? I didn't know this thing had a battery. Is there some kind of like energy sucking entity around? I don't know how to fix the battery on this. Yeah, it does say battery 0%. I didn't know this thing had a battery. Honk is one of the options. Well, whatever it is, it knows we're here, I think. Just get your meat and go home. Save the meat. You think I should prioritize saving the meat? I think I'm gonna die of exhaustion is what's about to happen. Is this thing still running? I don't know if it's on or off. Alright, I'm taking my meat and going home. Fuck you guys. I'm taking my meat home. I guess I'll have to come back for the ATV at some point. The sucking entities are among us. Energy vampires. Like Colin Robinson. Well, that's a pretty Pretty big ball of meat you got there. You know, down at the Costco, they got ground beef on sale, and it's only you can get a big package of the ground beef for only, it's like $5 for like the big package. And you know, they had it on sale last week, but I don't really think it was on sale. I think it was, they were just saying it was on sale. Maybe the sticker was wrong, but I think that they were just you know, maybe they were just lying. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't think Costco would do that. I don't know why I'm going Costco. I don't think Colin Robinson famously, like, was a Costco guy. No, that wasn't really part of his character. It is now. Fuck it. Me and my meat walking through the woods. Where the hell is home anyway? Where's the big tower? I'm lost. I'm lost with my meat. Oh, that's where I need to go. Yeah, I'm kind of maybe going the wrong way. I'm not sure. The sound stopped when you started carrying your meat around. Oh, maybe it's protective meat. This is my emotional support meat, okay? I need it. No, Colin would definitely be the guy to tell you all the ways you don't really save money with Costco. He would be. And how he personally does his shopping in bulk on Amazon and has a process for refunding it. And he tells you every like step, every detail of how to refund it. We have to place it in its proper blood moon area. We really do. Yeah. You know what? We don't have our blue shrimp yet. We don't have blue shrimp yet, but we do have the meatball. I have 2 stamina left. I'm lacking the stamina to heave my meat. Where the hell is my house? This way more, I guess. Did you see Jackie Daytona is going to be in Minecraft 2 the movie? I did see that. Yeah, so Matt Berry did voice a villager in the first Minecraft movie. I don't really remember that specific character. But yeah, he's going to actually be a character. Some people, he's going to be a character in the next Minecraft movie. Some people are speculating he's going to be Herobrine. I've just passed out. Passed out while talking about the Minecraft movie sequel. Yeah, some people are speculating he's going to be Herobrine. I don't know. I don't know about that. Because I feel like selling Matt Berry that role would be difficult. Being like, oh, Mr. Berry, we've got a role for you in the Minecraft movie sequel. You're going to be acting with Jack Black. Oh, Jackie Black. Yes, I respect the man. He's very funny. Well, what is to be my role? Well, you're going to be playing a character called Herobrine. Excuse me, Hero what? Herobrine. I see. He's not a real character. He's a character that the fans made up. That he's like a spooky version of Jack Black's character. But he's not a real character, you're saying. He's not no, he's not real. I mean, he was, I think that they put him in there as like a joke. They keep joking that they're taking him out of the game. It's a creepypasta. Do you know what a creepypasta is? I believe they sell that at the Olive Garden. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a hard sell. I think you should put some salt, pepper, Aleppo, onion, and Parmesan on the meat and make a spicy meatball. I'm sorry, but This food is a friend. Okay, this is not food. This is a friend. Birdley, I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, we had a whole conversation earlier. I ain't eating Dusty. I'm not eating Dusty, and now this meat is my new friend. Or old friend, really, from the previous season of Voices of the Void. We worship the meat. Well, we don't worship the meat. He's just our friend. I mean, I don't know. We did maybe worship him a little bit. He was placed in a sort of position of honor and reverence. Oh, that's gone. There used to be a mural up there, and there was a big moon in the mural, and we threw the meat onto the moon, but the mural's gone. There is a new mural in the lobby, though, so maybe that's where we'll take him. Matt Berry's just Laszlo forever. Yes. I actually had one of his songs come up on my streaming service, and I thought it was pretty good. I'd never listened to his music before, and I liked it. I enjoyed. The only pasta I find creepy is orzo. Why orzo? Buying myself a bowl of creepy pasta at Olive Garden because Serb told me to. The meat can be a friend. Maybe this is like if you get 4 of them, like every time you get another ball of meat, you can add it and like it eventually turns into Meat Boy. I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac. Meat is your friend and you're eating Dusty. No, I'm not eating Dusty or... Oh my god. We don't eat Dusty. We don't eat the meat. They're friends. Panzer Dragoon Orzo for the Xbox. It was in quotes. It just felt like a Laszlo line. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was like a specific reference. Sorry. Here, I'll do it right. The only pasta I find creepy is orzo. There we go. The problem is there's no words in that sentence that I can stretch out the way that he does. Unless if I said like the only pastia, but I don't think he would. That's like a stretch. He wouldn't say pastia. I'm willing to tell if permission to say, but I won't press it. In general, I'm trying to avoid any spoilers. I will occasionally take a little push in the right direction, though. And just knowing that there's more that I can do with the ball of meat than... Like, just knowing that there's more that I can do with it is intriguing. It's just a little Easter egg thing.
Walter.
Please spoilers away. I'm not
having sex with you right now,
spoiling
Walter.
the game for you. Actually, in this case, yeah, I'll get just a little push in the right direction. Don't tell me exactly what to do, but give me an idea. Not eating meat or Dusty. Vegan much? I'm not vegan, but I was vegetarian for like 3 years. I feel like he'd say or Ozio. Yeah, that actually does, that tracks. My favorite pasta or Ozio. Put your balls of meat away. Put your meatball away. Vegan being said like an insult really throws me off. I don't think anybody means it as an insult. Although, you know, people will do that though. Involves putting the meat in a trash bag and burying it somewhere specific. I don't know if that's too much. No, you're good. Okay, hey, I've got a mission. We got to bury the meat in a trash bag somewhere, and we'll figure out where eventually. But cool, good to know. I eat mostly vegan, so it's funny to me too. So, yeah, we're all having a good time here. Get your mind out of the gutter, Walter. Can meat sit on the couch? You know, okay, so what we did before was meat was placed like on the moon, kind of like that. It's kind of what we did before. But in this case, oh, wow, I'm ruining this mural. Oh, did it erase the mural? Oh, God, I think it erased the mural. Shit. Okay, we're not going to do that. Let's, you know what? It's waiting. It's in the waiting room. Oh, no! It just clips through the couch. No, come here. Come here. Oh, he's shy. He always does this when we have people over. He hides under the couch. Come on. Come on. He's friendly, I swear. He's just a little shy. All right, maybe we'll put him on the table. No, he ain't going on the table. I'm getting meat blood everywhere. All right. You know what? He can go back at the top of the stair, or on the staircase like we had before. What does it say? Smile, you're changing the world. Smile, you. Or just you. Meet-ing the. Smile, you're meeting the meat. Oh God, what happened here? Wait, because of all the blood underneath? It's just meat blood. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Meatwad and Aquatine sleeps on a grill. Do with that info what you will. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I sleep on a grill. We could put him on a grill. May also involve a bit of waiting depending on what time you do it. Okay. Well, I'll have to figure out where we're gonna bury him. So that'd be the first step, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, power's back on. I think I still need to flip the breaker. And we did sleep out in the woods all night, but we were fine. It's fine. It's fine. Beds are overrated. We lived. This isn't still going, right? No. The mannequin has been destroyed. What are these boxes? Oh, what the hell? These are new. Hmm. Yeah, I never noticed those before. Interesting. All right, I'm coming. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Thank you. Just whatever. You can leave. Actually, you know what? Before we send him off, maybe I'll just pick up a bunch of random trash to put in inventory. Not enough space. Oh. What can we get rid of? Let's go ahead and drop that. What else? Just fuck it. I don't care. Throw it all on the ground. It's fine. Oh, he's leaving. All right, bye. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Okay. Finally, I think we can do what I was planning on doing this entire stream. I think we can finally do it. I think we can clean up the base and sell things. Not gonna eat any of that, huh? Okay. Oh, since the drone carrier looks like a laundry basket, I just keep thinking your mom is sending you clean laundry and snacks. I got dropped off in the middle of the Alps in Switzerland, like far away from civilization and anybody else. I'm by myself, looking for signals from space, but I do have to drive. I do have to My mom comes to the gate every once a week and picks up my dirty laundry and drops off new laundry. Kind of like when you're in college or whatever, and you have to go home to do your laundry. Your performance wasn't the best. No, I listen. I had to deal with a lot of bullshit this week, okay? Alright, so the thing that I learned is I can just kind of pile up random bits of trash onto this table, and it will turn into scrap that I can either keep to craft with or sell. And there's certain kinds of scrap that I want to sell, and there's certain kinds of scrap that I want to keep. And I kind of forgot which was which. But I know I can sell wood and paper scrap, and I think rubber is fine to sell too. And I don't know if there's a quicker way of doing this. If there is, that would be excellent information to have, actually. But if it's just one piece at a time, so be it. Serb's mom confirmed helicopter, biologist decimated. Yeah, some people have a helicopter mom. I have a mom helicopter. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Wooden scrap. That's what I need. Nice. Oh, I can make a gas can? Interesting. I can make a nail, axle nail. Well, I'm not going to make any of that crap, but interesting. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I need somewhere to put this stuff. Pick that up. Wood scrap, wood scrap. We can store some things in here. Whatever we don't want to sell, we'll store in this trash can. Where is metal scrap? Okay. Nope. Damn it. So bad with these controls. Store. Sell the wooden scrap. And... Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Cool. I'm learning. I'm learning. Chickadee-dee-dee. Chickadees and noises. Because that's the chickadees are making noises. We love keeping valuables in the trash can. I mean, that's like you get some thieves in here trying to steal stuff. Where's the last place they're gonna check? That's right, trash can. Yeah, burglars won't have a clue where the goods are. Exactly, exactly. Oh god. No, no. Get back up there. This feels very inefficient. Cannot gather object. Really? Just have to pick it up one at a time, huh? These are noises, yes. I mean, that's like... data tape case. Oh. Oh, there's a garbage bag. Nice. Any big piles of trash around here? Yeah, that's not very nice. Let's see. Yeah, the garbage bags are for those piles. For that kind of trash. This is so weird. So for those who didn't see this earlier, like right when I started the game, something was in here. I turned this corner, there was a shadowy figure standing in front of this vending machine, which this vending machine was not here earlier. This thing was not here earlier. I think I need to actually have coins to use this, by the way. Pretty sure I do. Wait, take? No. Yeah, I can't even, I would need to go get some coins. Grandpa Cerberus talking about seeing the phantoms again. Aw, he thinks he's streaming again. That's really gonna be me. That's gonna be me when I'm senile. When I'm senile. Thrilling gameplay here. As a shadowy figure, I'm always dropping my vending machine when spooked. That just makes me think that you have it in your like pockets. Like you're just walking around with a vending machine in your pockets, and every time you get spooked, it's just it's all over the dang floor. It's a mess. Dementia streamers safe in their room rewatching the same year of the Game Awards. Speaking of which, Jeff Keighley's Jeff Keighley's Shadow Man Showcase is Friday. That's right, the Summer Games Fest is Friday. So we're gonna do the thing that we do every year. What are we going to do this Friday, Serb? Same thing we do every Friday at this particular time of year for just this one Friday. Try to survive Summer Games Fest. Yeah, so that's Friday. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. Now, I've actually already seen some good stuff. There are some good stuff is already being shown. New Silent Hill looks very nice. They put out a trailer for that a couple days ago. So that's coming out in September. Let's see. Rubber scrap, metal, wooden. Not enough space. Wooden scrap. Store all that. Let's see. What are we talking about? I love the Summer Games Fest streams. Yeah, the Jeff Keighley's commercial Insanity. Which game show had the pickle car? That was the Game Awards in November, I think they were. Scottish Silent Hill and Rayman Legends. I don't have much of an attachment to Rayman, but I am very excited about Scottish Silent Hill. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be damn good. It's made by the people who made I played this game. What was the name of that game? Shoot. Does anybody know the dev of the new Silent Hill, Silent Hill Townfall? I'm just gonna look it up. Silent Hill Townfall. What is this game called? Stories Untold. Yeah, they made Stories Untold, which was one of the it was a game that I streamed pre-webcam days. Oh, I'm gonna turn the music back on. It was a game that I streamed pre-webcam days, and I liked it. It was good. It was interesting. I liked it a lot. So I'm excited to see what they do with Silent Hill. Will Pickle Car be returning? I highly doubt it. I think instead we're gonna get Jeff Keighley in like Hawaiian shorts, very short Hawaiian shorts, he's going to be carrying a surfboard, and he's going to be like, "What's up, dudes? Hang 10, because these games are going to be 10 out of 10s. And they just kind of sighs. And part of his contract is he has to, like, smear some, like, sunblock on his face. The only reason my brain won't leak out of my ears during Summer Games Fest is because I'll be here making fun of Jeff with Cerb. And I'll be here with my brain leaking out of my ears. You won't have the internet when you do your re-entry exam. Be prepared next time. Listen, I ain't doing no re-entry exam because I'm never re-entering normal space. I think I'm stuck out here in the anomalous zone forever. So, unless if it's an anomalous exam, I ain't doing no exams. And if it is an anomalous exam, you know I'm acing that shit. Come on. But, yeah. Jeff Keighley's Extravaganza Palooza is, coming up soon. How do I drop this again? No. Place it on the fucking thing. I don't know why these controls boggle me so much. There we go. Boggle. What's that? Oh, look, there's a bunch of stuff hidden back here. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I need to go get the... shit, I need to go get the ATV. We did leave that out there in the middle of the woods last night while whatever was happening. And here to announce the Summer Games Fest loudest game award winner is Hank Hill from the new season of King of the Hill. They're still doing it. They're actually, I was about to make fun of the reboot of King of the Hill, but it was pretty good. Game award show? I thought this was a propane award show. God dang it. Boggle. I don't know much about games, but one time Peg was in a boggle competition. I'm more familiar with the Durham Rockers YouTube poop version of that episode than I am with the actual episode. A small sampling of the fridge incident there. Yeah, this shit's loud as hell. Did it boggle your mind? Yes, actually. Loud. Wait, what was that? What was that server upgrade? What the hell was that? Hold on a second. No, you get back up there. Get back up there. What was that? I didn't know crafting was useful. Server upgrade? What is this? Info. Upgrades individual server stability. Oh, neat. Look at that. I didn't know you could do that. Doesn't Peg play Scrabble? Boggle. Is it Boggle or is it Scrabble? Now I'm not sure. Hank Hill at the Game Awards is almost too real. Is too realistic. It almost feels inevitable. I could definitely see it. I feel like that's more of like a late 90s or that's more of an early 2000s thing though. I could definitely see early 2000s, King of the Hill still on the air and kind of like at its maybe peak popularity. And that was back when the Game Awards was like it was more like it was way more embarrassing, believe it or not. They used to have a lot of like random ass celebrities. Like here's Ashton Kutcher for some reason. Now we've got Hank Hill from the hit show King of the Hill. And he'd be like, I don't know much about Master Chief, but I sure am a master chef when I'm using my propane grill. Anyway, the award goes to Halo. It used to decrease the chance. Wait, it's used to decrease the chance of the server dying. That's really good to know, actually. That's very useful. I didn't know you could even craft it. So, hell yeah. So it is Boggle. It is Boggle. They had Miss Piggy. Oh, Birdley, that's a really good point. They did have Miss Piggy last year. But I feel like they used to do a lot. You know what? No, it's always... it's always been embarrassing. It's always... It's good, though. If it wasn't embarrassing, I'd have nothing to work with. We just wouldn't watch it. Boggle is sort of like Scrabble, though. I don't think I've ever played Boggle. We put Dusty on our Tamagotchi Life Island. Hey. Don't spoil my Tamagotchi Life upcoming stream series. That might happen, no promises. But that's good to know. He and Murphy became besties so fast. That's... You know what? Dusty becoming becoming... I was going to say... Dusty becoming besties and somehow landed on the word busty, and I don't need people drawing art of Busty Dusty. Don't do that. Well, Busty Dusty has to happen now. No, 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 no. We can't, no. But although I will say that would be, I've been thinking what kind of, now that we have the custom chat badges, what's my first one going to be? So that we've got an idea now. Lemon, you know what to do. Jugsaw and Busty are probably friends. Or enemies. I could see enemies also. Dusty becoming, what? Don't worry about it. It's, don't worry about it. No, nothing. Nothing. There's no... Busty is not real. He cannot hurt you or whatever. How do I... Press E to use. Okay. How do I actually add the server upgrade? Maybe I just need to, like, kind of slot it in. Like... Oh, do it turnways. Just go in the fucking... thing. Oh god, it's like slotting RAM. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. You know what? Get in there. Get in there. It's almost in. It's all. Get in there, you fuck. Hey, oh my god, that is how you do it. Wait, no, no. Back in. Get back in. Get back in. Is it upgraded? I don't know if it's upgraded or not. I came back at a great time, clearly. Welcome back. Also on our Tamagotchi Island, Obama fell in love with Miss Piggy. You know, out of all the pigs that I personally have met, Miss Piggy, I've got to say, you're the best. Plain and simple. Hold it and press use on the server. Oh, that's not how you do it? I mean... Okay. Hold it and press I am. Oh, left click. It said E. Okay. Shh, we're making beautiful music. Bang, 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 bang. Don't just shove it in, man. Yeah, I should have looped it up first. What is more uncouth, Dusty busting or Busty dusting? Wait, but Busty dusting? You know what? Limericks have gone too far. I've always said I'm anti-limerick, and this is the reason why, okay? No tongue twisters, not on my stream. No. Forbidden. I don't want to hear people talking about dusty busting or whatever. No, get out of here. Is it in yet? Oof. Oof. Can we find something else to bang around? I was dancing. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe just kind of like, no, come here. How do I, hold on. I just want to pick the chair up. There we go. Ah, music to my ears. Oh shit, they brought Stomp back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Turn that shit up past the aux cord. Hell yeah. That's my jam right there. Oh, this shit slaps. Alright, this is hell. Remix! All around me are bleeding eardrums, pissed off viewers. TOS is broken. No, there's no TOS for how loud it is. I don't think it's TOS to be very loud. If that was true, that would like 90% of streamers would be out of work. Listen, sometimes loud is funny, okay? Sometimes loud equals funny, and that's just the way it's gotta be. Oh, we're pissed, all right. Chapped, bro. POV, you're Optimus Prime's roommate, and he just brought home another Transformer. Tate? Clang, 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 clang. It's okay, I had it on speaker. You're walking around in like a public place, and it's just like bang, 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 bang coming from your phone or whatever. It's good shit. It's good shit. Working out and your like workout playlist is just like construction noises. Scrap. Cat scraps. Yeah. And get rid of all that. Good. Is this what happens every time I'm off stream? I mean, there is a lot of loud that happens. I don't know why. What? I alt-tabbed for 5 seconds. Okay, do you know what? So I guess a lot of people missed out on the music. So it seems my guess that what I'm getting from this is that everybody wants me to bring the music back. So yeah, sure, I can do that. Oh hell yeah, that's my jam right there. Not as loud this time though. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yeah. That's that new shit. This is, damn. These beats are fresh. Snap. It's called chair music. I like it. All right, I can't play it any longer than 15 seconds of chair music and the VOD gets muted. So, you know, copyright claim and all that. Again, even with all that, nowhere, that is a fraction of how loud the paper that got stuck behind the fridge was last season of Voices of the Void. The paper that got stuck behind the fridge was louder than an atomic bomb, okay? Eardrums still ringing to this day. Stanky beats. I knew Sir before he got rich off his new genre. Yeah, it's called Toilet Core. And it fucking sucks. Scientist screams would be perfect with it. Ooh, Birdlay, hold on a second. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is actual Half-Life core. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, one moment. One moment. I hope that's not too loud. I hope that isn't going to be too loud. That would be a damn shame if that's too loud. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. Wait, no, that wasn't what I wanted to have happen. He just passed out because he was hungry. Damn it. Bit ruined. I missed the fridge paper. Oh, so you're the guy that blew my eardrums out. Oh, no, that was, no, I would never. I would never. I never. How do I drop this? There we go. No, I don't. Chairs are not for sitting. They're for this. All right, let's try the bit again. One more time. One more time, please. Run the back. Run the back. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. We gotta find the sweet spot. Yeah. Come on, this is all build up and no drop. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Take a bow now. There you go. No encores. I don't do encores. All right, let's get back to the game. For real. Ow. Watch. This asshole. This fucking... What? Wait, where'd that come from? Where did the soap and banana husk come from? What? Why is it glitching out of existence? All right, I'm gonna take. Wait, eat it? No. All right, he just ate the banana husk. Very good. POV, you're Optimus Prime's roommate, and he brings a scientist back to his room. Tape. Stop. No. Food can. More like food can't. Place and continue. I really need to buy some other food source or something because this is not sustainable. All these cracker packs just going to waste. Well, at least the garage is almost clean, so that's something, I guess. I mean, I guess I could call the drone and, like, sell some stuff right now. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I was going to talk about this earlier, but we can talk about it now. So I did finally see Iron Lung. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. I did finally watch Iron Lung, and I gave some thoughts at the beginning of the stream. My quick, no spoilers thoughts on Mr. Pliers' debut directorial film, and you know, he's directed and acted in the movie, and you know, I got some thoughts. Hang on a second. How do I live without you? Take. How do I? Did this earlier. I just want to take this. There we go. Let me pack some stuff up real quick, and then I'll talk about the movie. Wooden scrap. Oh wait, plastic scrap, metal scrap. Yeah, make all that shit. Dry box, gas can. Nah. Drive Plus. I don't know what that is. Oh, and I can make another server upgrade actually. Let's make that. Nice. Okay. Scrap and rubber scrap. I think the metal and rubber scrap I think are worth keeping. Wooden scrap I can sell. We're gonna put away rubber, metal, soft wool, rubber, metal. Okay, bag that up. Did I get this mixed up? Rubber and metal. Good. Okay. Paper scrap, put away the wood scrap, and sell this bad boy. You're out of here. Come on, get. Okay, that's done. I wonder how much money we'll make. We have 67 money right now, so we'll see if this was even worth the effort. I mean, it's nice to clean up the base, but you know, I don't know how much money we're actually going to get off of doing this. This might not be efficient. Oh, I should have sold the trash bag that I had too. Okay. So, yeah, I watched Iron Lung. I'm gonna do non-spoilers, non-spoiler quick thoughts on it. So, Iron Lung came out in January and went a really, really long time. Actually, no, it came out before January. Went a long time without being on streaming. Finally is on streaming. I was finally able to watch it. And yeah, it's a movie based on the game Iron Lung, which is a short but very good David Szymanski game. David Szymanski also made Dusk, a personal favorite of mine, Butcher's Creek, Squirrel Stapler. There's others that I can't think of at the moment, but he makes a lot of really weird and interesting games, horror games. And so I think he made Dusk. So directed by Markiplier, starring Markiplier as the main character. It's Markiplier in a submarine in a very, very future sci-fi horror setting. I won't spoil anything about the movie yet, but I will say it's good. I liked it a lot. Buckshot Roulette. That's Mike Klubnika, not David Szymanski, but I can see there is like a somewhat of an overlap in style, I would say, aesthetics. But yeah, overall, I really, really liked the movie quite a bit. It's slow-paced, slow burn horror, which is kind of an overused term these days, but it works for what it is. Not very like jump scary or anything like that. Didn't they work on it together? I don't think so. If they did, I was unaware. Maybe. I have no idea. But what was I gonna say? Overall, I really liked it. I liked it quite a bit. Not like it's not a super scary movie, but just like slow burn dread horror. Really weird and surreal, much like David Szymanski's games are. And it also, for better or worse, I believe this is correct, took the record for most fake blood used in a movie, which the record did, I believe, belong to a favorite of mine, called Dead Alive or Brain Dead, Peter Jackson movie, pre Lord of the Rings. Very gory, very gory movie. Yeah, so now the title of most fake blood used in a movie belongs to Iron Lung. And listen, I don't really like Markiplier. I don't have feelings about Markiplier. He is banned on this channel because he did steal from me. He did steal the Lethal Company song from me and my friends. And he also apparently stole I See You from us as well. But that being said, I've never really watched any of his stuff. It's aimed at it's aimed at a different audience, I think, than necessarily like my tastes, but he's very popular for a reason. And I thought he did really good with this movie. I liked it a lot, and I would say that the movie it's a little long. This is probably the criticism that I hear the most about Iron Lung. It's about like maybe a half hour too long. There's definitely some parts of it that could be cut down, and not necessarily Markiplier's acting, but some of the other actors in the movie are there's a few lines of dialogue that are kind of like other than that, I really liked it, but I don't think it's not for everybody. Oddly enough, I think that it's probably a very divisive movie. It's been out for put in their the people have already mostly put out their feelings on it, but for me personally, I liked it quite a bit. I would maybe give it 4 out of 5 stars. Mostly just a little like it middle drags a bit in the middle. Yeah, Mike cut out again. That's been happening. I don't know what's going on. There's something really strange going on with my setup. Well, don't worry about that if you're gonna watch Iron Lung, because nobody's mics cut out during that movie. That would be a real film gaffe. Oh. Hang on. Something's up. Something's definitely up. Get off the pause menu? I don't think it's a pause menu. I think there's something else going on. Because it was doing this like right at the beginning of the stream. I think. I have ideas about... I think I maybe know what's going on, but I'm not entirely sure. Is it true that for some reason halfway through the movie he just inserts a Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Yeah, he actually like so he's in the Iron Lung, and he discovers that there's a game, a gaming rig set up in there, and it did have, he was like, huh, what is this? Five Nights at Freddy's 3, but they only made 2 of these things. Out again. We might have to call it for tonight because it's happening a lot right now. Well, maybe that's just what we'll do. We might just call it for tonight. the submarine has a security cam, you have to watch for intruders. I did genuinely hear that he takes his shirt off in the movie for no reason. Yes, that is true. And he's wearing... Cutting out again. Look, I'm not going to say he's wearing fetish gear underneath his shirt, but it kind of looks like it. So you'll just have to watch the movie for yourself to find out. Well, maybe I'll talk about this movie more tomorrow if I can get this like audio situation figured out, because there's definitely something wrong. Obviously, it keeps cutting out. So we're going to just go ahead and save here, unfortunately. And we're going to have to end it for tonight because something is very wrong with my setup. But that's Voices of the Void for tonight. We might do more on Friday. We might do some more Voices of the Void on Friday. I know we didn't get a ton done, but we got some stuff done. But yeah. That's going to do it for tonight, everybody. That's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to try to get this mic situation figured out. But hey, at least my camera's working now. So that's something. But yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the resubs and the new follows and all of that stuff. I appreciate it. And most of all, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. We're back at streaming. Just got some technical issues to figure out. Yeah, I will see you guys, like I said, most likely tomorrow with the Pikmin 1 for the GameCube finale. We're going to be finishing up Pikmin 1 tomorrow, most likely. No promises. I didn't make a schedule this week, but that's the plan. And then Friday, maybe more Voices of the Void, in addition to all the other wacky shit that we get up to on a Friday. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Maybe we might raid on out to somebody, but I think I might actually, you know what? We're just going to end it for tonight because of these mic issues. So we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys most likely tomorrow. I never say serve out. I say transmission over.